Junk Mob Vlogs, and I just want to say, hey, what's up? I haven't talked to you guys in a while. As of course, I've been completely busy but not too busy, and I just want to say hi to everybody. I kind of missed everybody, and I've kind of been on my little vacay for about a year, and I think today, or like yesterday, kind of marks up for being a year. So the business has completely changed. It completely changed out there, and it's kind of cool what's going on with junk removal. It's definitely bringing out a lot of people. A lot of people, they don't want to go back to work. A lot of people, they're tired of their job. They're tired of wearing masks. They're tired of this. They're tired of that. And what's happening is we're evolving. The world is really evolving right now. My son's got a little bit of cold, so but the world is actually evolving. What's up? Hi, Lillian. Um, or hi, RJ. Anyways, the world is evolving in junk removal, and there's a lot of new guys out there, and there's room for everybody out here. And the good ones are going to stay, and the ones that don't know how to do it are going to get knocked off. And that's what's going on with junk removal right now. I watch pretty much every day, kind of what's going on with junk removal. I have stepped back a little bit with junk removal, but I'm back in it. I actually been waiting for a contract to go through, and I finally got the contract a couple days ago. But I get to do a big demo job, and it's a big huge job. It's a liquidation, and it's a rather big job. And also, I bought a car wash. Yeah, I bought a car wash a couple weeks ago, and I'm working on another one right now. So I've been really busy with just trying to find passive income. And that's a lot of things you guys want to do out there is you want to find things that are passive income, stuff that you don't have to go work at too hard or an hour here or hour there. It's really cool that there is a lot of business out there right now. You just got to open your eyes. I mean, your phone is definitely your best friend. If you're not making money right now, I mean, there's so many ways to make money, and I'll tell you guys, I have not worked in over a year. Literally have not worked in over a year. I have done a job at a pizza place for about a week and a half or 2 weeks to learn how to make pizza and stuff like that. Make the really good pizza. I'm looking at opening up a small pizzeria. I got that on the docket, and I also have my car wash, and then I have a big 3-month job where I have to unload a big company, and you guys will get to see all that going on too. But I'm kind of been on a holding pattern, waiting for all this stuff to go through. I definitely have to get my business license and stuff back up because I haven't done anything. I'm just kind of just kicking back. I've been enjoying life a lot. I've played with a few cars. I bought a few cars here and there. Some really cool cars, some really cool things. I'd like to show you guys what I did. I actually got a hold of the Miami Vice Ferrari from the show Miami Vice, and I was also in where they went across country, Cannonball Run. That car was in that show too. I got my hands on a beautiful car. I can't tell you what it is right now. It's a celebrity's car. It's probably one of the number one celebrities right now's car, and I got my hand on that right now. It's back down in LA. I got to bring that down, so that's gonna be a lot of fun to do a video of that one too. There's a lot of money out there for you guys, and it's not just in junk removal. I've learned to make money. You know, your phone is your best instrument out there, and it's too easy. It's really too easy. You just gotta have an open mind with it. You gotta have an open mind with everything. There's a right way, wrong way, and then there's my way to do it, or there's wrong way, right way, and then your way to do it. You will always make good money if you know what you're doing. You want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Cash. Don't stick your tongue out at people. This is why I've been off for a year. I've been enjoying my life, spending time with him and all my kids, and I'm loving it. I feel good. I feel really healthy. I feel like I've turned a page in my life where it's a key. All right, go watch your show. Go watch. He's watching Peppa Pig. Go watch Peppa Pig. All right, go. So I've just taken some time off, and I've really just enjoyed life, and I feel really good about everything. I think COVID has kind of changed me the way I am now. I was always, hey, get in the truck and bust butt every single day. Answer your phone, and I was always like that. Now I'm more kicked back, and it just seems like things just fall on your lap as things come in. You just make sure when you do something, if you're doing anything out there in the world, if you're helping someone out or trying to help someone, bring someone to a certain level or whatever, do it with love and do it with your heart, and that stuff will always come back to you. It will always come back to you, no matter how bad someone burns you or something bad happens in your life or whatever. Just put your face forward, look up, wave at them as you drive by, and always put your best foot forward because it will always come back. Always will come back. Um, there's just I want to say manifesting, and it's not manifesting. It's being at a higher vibration in life, and you definitely want to raise your value. There's some people that run a lower vibration, and you always want to. How are you doing? You always want to raise your vibration, and this is with your junk removal business too. Don't run your junk removal business as a business. Do not run it as a business. Don't run it as whatever the book, whatever the quiet time. Whatever the book tells you, don't do it like that. Do it with your heart. Run your business with your heart. And if you run your business with your heart, you will do really well. It's not hard to do and make money right now. I could probably get online right now and go make a couple $1,000s just with $300 or $400. It's not hard to do. You just gotta have a complete open mind. All right, let's see what's going on here. Top chat. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? How have you been? You've never called me. You know what? I'm going to tell you all right now. I kind of just checked out. I'm not going to lie. I checked out of life for a while. I kind of went, not saying I'm finding myself or anything like that. It's more like I just wanted to go do for myself because I've always been doing for somebody else. Always work for this person. And the last job I was working, 40 to 70 hours a week. I was flying this way, flying that way, driving a fire truck this way, doing this, trying to start a show and do all that stuff. And you know what? When it comes down to it, when the whole thing comes down to it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to be on TV. It's not worth it to do all the stuff that it takes. It's just too much energy. And when you're trying to do a show or whatever, you're not who you really are. So it's one of those things where you got to just back up for a minute. A lot of people, oh, am I going to be on a show and stuff like that? It's not about being on a show. It's not about that. It's about finding yourself and enjoying your time. And you really got to find the time in yourself to enjoy your life. And my biggest problem in life, and I'll tell you guys what's wrong with me in my life, is I'm a people pleaser. I always want to please. I always want to find the best of the best of the best of the person. And I'll meet a person and I'll go and do whatever they need or whatever they want. And it's not like I need to get paid or anything like that, because I will be your best friend. And my big drawback is that I am that person. And sometimes you got to turn into a dick, and I'm not turning into a dick. It's not going to be who I am. So I'll always try to put my best foot forward. Sometimes I will go, oh my God, this person's a a-hole or whatever. And then I remind myself, you know what? No, I can't say it like that. I just got to embrace them and just push them up best as I can push them up. And if they're going to fall, they're going to fall. And this is definitely life lessons for me. I know it's life lessons for everybody out there. Don't get frustrated with starting a business out there. If you are starting a business out there, please don't get frustrated. Just because you fail at this business or with this person or this person, it all teaches you a lot of language. And when you put all that language together, you become almost an immortal person, and you build yourself up. And I don't know anything about the show. I wanted to talk to you about business. Oops. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know anything about the show. I wanted to talk to you about business and money for you, bro. Money for both of us. You know what? Hit me up. Email me at junkingvegas.com. You can email me there. I'm not going to give out my phone number. My phone number actually went private. So if anybody does have my old phone number, I actually went private because I was doing a job for somebody and I was working all the time, and it was a celebrity over here. And what was happening is I was getting a lot of phone calls, and when you work for somebody like that, you end up getting a lot of phone calls. You meet a lot of people, and what happens is they tend to call you, and they always want to check up on you, but they're not checking up on you. They're checking up on them. My number's on my profile pic. I'll give you a holler. I'll definitely give you a holler. But I had to change my number. I was getting phone calls all the time, and I don't like being a gatekeeper anymore. So I kind of said, you know what, I'm getting a new phone number. Got a new phone number. The second I got my new phone number, it said scammer when I would call people. It said scammer, so then I had to get a brand new number. So I have a brand new number. I'm not going to give it out to anybody because I just don't want the phone calls right now. If you guys want to email me or whatever, junkingvegas@gmail.com, go ahead and email me there and we can talk. If you guys need help with any business, I'm not asking for money. I don't want any money from anybody. That stuff comes back to you. Bless you, little one. Go watch your show. Go watch Peppa Pig. So this is okay. Hey, look. This is what it's about, and this is all what it's about. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. Just your kids and your family. And if you can find that and find the threshold between this right here, between work and everything, you'll become a beautiful person. And I feel like I've knocked a lot of stuff off a lot of chips off my shoulder, being home with my kids all the time and seeing my kids. It's definitely changed my life this whole last year. I definitely transitioned. But now I do have to get back to work, and I get to bring you guys along. I do start up Monday. It's a big job. It's a huge job. And this is something you guys want to watch if you guys really want to. It's something that I have to liquidate a whole business. And I'm talking a huge business. It's going through a remodel process, so everything in the building has to be taken out of the building. And it's actually a grocery store. It's one of a big grocery store out here. And I have to liquidate the whole business. I'm talking almost down to the food, but I need to get rid of everything that's in the building because they're going to redo the building, put everything back up. So I need to get it all cleared out within the next 2 months. I really only have a month to do it, but I'll get it together. It's not hard to do. These jobs are really not hard to do. And this is stuff you can do while you're doing junk removal. There's really good money into it. You just got to figure out how to do it and step up and do it. It's an easy job, and the reward is 10 times. The reward on this one job will be $100,000 or someone's wages for a year. So there's a lot of these jobs out there, and people are scared to ask or scared to say something. When you're going to that, the Victoria's Secret, and they're like, oh yeah, we're closing down, but we need to get rid of all this stuff. That stuff in Victoria's Secret is worth a lot of money, the mannequins and all that stuff. But I get to hack up a grocery store, and the cool thing about it is it's a surreal thing for me. I did a while back. I did a lot of you do know I did a hotel, and the hotel was 100,000 square feet, and it was closed down for many years. I'm talking, it closed down back in the 70s or 80s. And everything was still in the building. They gave me all the rights to throw away all the metal, throw away all the slot machines, all that stuff. So I got all the rights to that. And it was a really cool job. It was 2 weeks. I did it in 2 weeks, completely gutted the whole place out. And it was off of just a random phone call. And I got to sell everything in the building. And those are the jobs that are going to make you a lot of money. And I mean, a lot of money. But it takes a lot of your time. So you definitely have to have some people in the truck. And you got to kind of just push everybody over here. junkingvegas@gmail.com. I'll hit you up, man. So I got to do this job. It's a great job. And then I've done a lot of them. I've done Blockbusters. I've done T-Mobiles. I've done a lot of these jobs. So they're really fun jobs. And this job, I'm not starting my business back up. I'm only starting my business back up to do this one big job. I have this one, and then I have talks of another company that I need to go do some work on. So, and then I bought a car wash. I literally have a drive-up car wash where it's a drive where you pull the car and wash it. And I'm considering buying. There's a building next to it, and I'm considering buying the business. It could be a coffee shop or a bar. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I do need it because I am actually gonna start a U-Haul dealership. I got it, and it's good because if you do have a business, another outlet to make extra money. Let's say you have a business and someone's at your business every single day. You call up U-Haul, and U-Haul will give you 20%, 21% of. They will literally give you 21% of the rental to you, so you can sell your own boxes, you can sell your own locks, you can do all that stuff. So where my car wash is, it's where there's no other U-Haul dealership, and it's probably for 10 miles around. There's no other U-Haul dealership. So I got all these people up here where I'm going to be able to do business with them. And we also have Burning Man, and those U-Hauls go out for they're almost like about $500 a day or so. It's something ridiculous, and that's where really good money. The car wash should come in handy, and I'll be able to rent out RVs at the same time. I'll probably grab an RV dealership, not an RV dealership, but where what do they call that? Homes America, where they, not Homes America, but the company that they rent the RV. So I'm working on that too. So I got a lot on my plate. My whole vacation's been nice, but you just have to open yourself for opportunities, and this is why I'm here. I don't want anything from anybody. I don't need anything from anybody. I'm not. If you need to reach out to me and say, "Hey, man, I'm really struggling with my business. What am I doing wrong?" Reach out to me. I'll get a website up here soon, and you guys will be able to get a hold of me, and I'll have a different phone line and all that. So, but I am back. I start Monday on my business. Astro. Astro, go lay down. I got this beautiful dog. Come here. Come here. I got this beautiful dog. This is Astro. I got him the other day. And he is a beautiful dog, but he's a puppy. He's still in training. And beautiful, beautiful protective. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Beautiful protective dog. That's my newest member of my family. So I just want to come out here and talk to you guys really quick and say, hey, what's going on? See how you guys are doing, and try to motivate some of you guys out there. I see a lot of people are getting discouraged with other companies and everything out there. It's hard out there, and I get it. It's hard out there, and it's hard starting a business. And you put, hey, I'm starting my business, and you got people going, oh, you look at your stupid little trailer, or this person's doing this or this person. You know what? Whatever works for you works for you. Don't worry about what people are saying to you. And if someone's saying anything bad about your business or anything bad about your business, they're jealous of you. If you have a piece of crap truck out there and you're driving, you got stuff, make sure you strap your load. But I see a lot of people, I see this all the time on the Facebook groups, where this guy has got a beat up old truck or a Hyundai and they got a trailer behind it, and someone just wants to post it up and thinks it's funny. I did that once, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually did that once, and I said something. Look at this guy. No, actually, I didn't say anything bad. It said, look at there's a struggle here. I could see it. And so don't get discouraged if someone talks bad about your business, talks bad about you. If they're talking about you, you're doing your job. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. I know a lot of people are, oh my God, this guy wrote a bad review. Rise above it. I see a lot of people where, someone's, oh, they didn't pay me, so they go and do a whole video and think it's really cool that they're dumping all the stuff on the property. And that stuff you gotta rise above. You just gotta rise above all that stuff, because you go in. My dog got the squeaky hamburger. Anyways, you gotta rise above that stuff, because that stuff is supposed to tear you down. That's the evil stuff that's supposed to be the evil stuff that tears you down. And don't let that stuff tear you down. Just try to find out the ins and outs of how to start a junk removal company. Don't pay anybody out there to do anything for you. At worst, pay someone to do your logo. There's a bunch of good people out there. There's a lot of good websites to do logos on. It's really, really not hard at all. And if anybody wants to see what I'm doing every day, I've been on TikTok a lot more. Just go lay down. Go lay down. He wants to go for a walk, but and if you guys are out there and you're like, oh, I got to do YouTube videos, I want to start YouTube videos. I don't think YouTube is where that is at anymore. I think TikTok is going to take over. TikTok has become the #1 website over Google, over anything out there. So if you are trying to start your business right now, I would definitely look into YouTube, and definitely put out some quality YouTube, or not TikTok. Look at TikTok videos. But it's not putting up your phone going, hey, I'm Joe Schmo with I'll do your junk removal. Make it fun. Be interactive with the people. That's what's going to give you views on TikTok. It is there's a lot of junk removal companies on TikTok, and I see it every day, and they're getting 1 or 2 likes. Hey, I'm Joe Schmo with this junk removal company. I got this truck, and we just loaded a couch. Have fun with it. Have fun. Get a little bit of inventive. And I'm not trying to say to get away from your core base of doing a job. Be very professional with it. Have fun with it, and you will do really, really well on TikTok and YouTube too. But you just gotta have fun with it, and you gotta catch people's attention. We're in a world right now where we're in like a 7-second TikTok video. That's where we're at now, and that's where the whole thing is starting to change. I see where YouTube is still a good platform, but right now, I used to be like, so I had to put I bought my son a Mustang the other day, a green Mustang, and I had to put a fuel pump in it. And what I did is I would usually go on YouTube and go YouTube videos, how to do a fuel pump really quick. And I get on the YouTube and I'm watching this video. It's like 17 minutes long, and I'm watching this guy and I'm bored already. And I have to move ahead and see kind of where he's going and all that. And I just don't want to see that stuff anymore. So your big thing is in TikTok. You want to check out TikTok. I get on TikTok, say Mustang, fuel pump, and boom, this guy's like, hey, you gotta do this, 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 and this, and that's it. And so it takes out all the crap. Like my videos they're long and crappy. I'll tell you that right now. They're up and down. I talk about this, I talk about that, but there's a lot of little teasers in there that you can take those little things and they're little gems, and you'll definitely have a good time with it. So just have fun out there. Start a good TikTok. And I ran into a junk removal company the other day. There's a good junk removal company here in town. I ran into them, and a couple people out there, and they're great people. The guy's doing really well. He's making really good business. I'm going to say there's probably about 20, 25 more companies in Reno right now as we speak. I went to the dump the other day, and I saw I've never seen all these people. There's so many new companies out here. You can still make money with all what's going on, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's getting a crowded space. And what is up, Island Strong Hauling? I gotta come out to see you guys. I think I just hit you guys up on TikTok. Was it you guys? I don't remember. I think it was I hit you guys on TikTok. But he's doing videos on TikTok, and that's where I'm seeing his junk removal videos. So definitely get on TikTok. It's going to be your best friend. Google is number 2. Facebook is number 3. TikTok's number 1. YouTube's in there somewhere. I don't know where it's in there, but definitely start getting your TikTok videos. Make them interactive, and that's what's going to give you the views, and that will pay you money too. You'll make a little bit of money. I used to do paid advertising on YouTube. There's still a bunch of money sitting in my YouTube account. I literally haven't touched it. I probably should pull it out of there. I don't think I'm going to do paid. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to I'm just here to give you guys this information. When I first started in YouTube, this information wasn't on YouTube at all. There was no junk removal. There was one video on how to do a junk removal company, and it showed a picture of a U-Haul. It says buy or rent a U-Haul and do this, this, and this. So I kind of laid out my very first videos. We're actually, there's probably one and me or one other person out there. There might have been the guy from Texas, Junk Guys. So I think me and him were the only 2 people that are out there. And then, everybody else has come along and cleaned it up a little bit and then this and that. So there's definitely some good content out there. But just make sure if you're starting your junk removal company, don't pay these guys money to do your SEO, your search engine optimization, and all that. You can do it all yourself. And when you learn how to do all this stuff yourself, you'll definitely put a lot more money in your pocket. It'll be what's the word for it? It's like working on your car. You know how to change your oil, you know how to do this, and you know how to do that. And if your mechanic's not there today and you need to change your car, what are you going to do? You're going to shut down because you don't know how to do it. Your website's not working because you don't know what this guy's doing over here. This guy just went on a freaking trip for a month, or this person got sick and disappeared for 4 months. Those things happen. So you want to be in control of everything with your business. You want to own your website. You want to own your .com. You want to make sure it's in your own place, because what happens, these companies, they go, hey, I'll build you a website. I'll do all this stuff for you. And what they do is they take your website and they build it all up for you, and they're going to charge you $149 a month. But they're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything for you. They're just going to charge you $149 a month, put the website up, and they're just going to hold it for you. And they hold you hostage to that website, and they kind of own it, whatever, and it's kind of back and forth. Make sure you own everything on your website and everything. All I just want to do is say, hey man, what's going on? Hey guys, what's going on? And definitely, I do miss you guys. I've kind of just been off the cuff and working hard. This last week is the most I've worked, and I haven't really worked in a long time. I'm kind of just kicking back. A few cars here and there. I've been going out to LA a lot and enjoying it out there. I've been in Vegas a lot. I did have a little thing about Vegas where I kind of backed off not going to Vegas, and I was all set up. We're going to do a show and everything. And really, it's not worth it. I think if you can stay at home, enjoy your kids, enjoy your family, I think that's the best thing in the world. Getting rich is not, it's not worth it. It's too much. Believe me, I've seen where people are really, really rich, filthy rich, and they got millions and millions of dollars, and they're the most miserable people in the world because they got to watch everybody in their square. They got to watch this person. They got to watch this person. They got to watch their accountant. They got to watch this. They got to watch that. They got to worry about this house. They got to worry about that house. So it's a lot of work. Why do you need to have all that money in your bank? Live for yourself. Enjoy what you have in front of you. You cannot take that money with you. I don't see a U-Haul fall in a hearse. It doesn't work. It doesn't go in the grave with you. If you want to invest in something, invest in your kids, invest in your family, and that's where it's all at. And that's kind of what I found in this last year, that that's where I need to be, is invest in my future, invest in my kids. And I have, I'm not the best. Uh, I'm not, I don't want to say I'm the best father in the world, but I think I could do better and do more and do better. So that's kind of where I'm in life right now. And I love Cash has been my world. He's with me all the time, and I love being with him. And I crushed a meeting today. I crushed a huge meeting today. I took him on a meeting with me today, and it was a business meeting. And I said, "Hey, man, this is my kid," and I said, "This is what's going on," and I couldn't get a babysitter for him today at all. And the guy said, "You know what? That's good." And he knew that I do good work, so that's why I was able to bring him to the meeting. We did whatever we had to do, contracts and all that stuff, get everything done. But things happen. So just be an upfront person, have a good time, and enjoy life, and start. Quit working. Quit working. You don't need to work 40 hours a week. You don't need to work 30 hours a week. You can do 20 hours a week with junk removal and doing some passive income. And I'll show you guys what to do. I'll show you guys how to buy a car wash, and what a car wash does. And I'll tell you guys right now, what a car wash does is all I got to do is go there 1 hour a day, or have somebody go there 1 hour a day, spray down the bays and clean it up really quick, fill the chemicals, and take the money out of the machines. That's all I have to do with my car washes. So that's a really good passive income. Those car washes make 4 to 6 to 10 grand a month, and it's not hard work at all. So those are the things. While you're doing junk removal, while you're doing whatever, when you're out there doing your job, you're doing a job at an old car wash that's been shut down because the homeless have gone in there and kind of beat up everything. Open your mind up to it and go, you know what? How much is the machine? How much is the compressor? How much is this? How much that? And you go, I can put this together. I can sign a lease or buy this property, and I can do more. There's more to junk removal than junk removal. I'll tell you that right now. It's not about junk removal, and I'm going to tell you, my channel's going to change completely. It's not about junk removal anymore. It's about spending time with your family and enjoying life. And Friday night, I got me and my son. We're just kind of kicking around, and that's all we're going to do tonight. Just kick around, and that's what I've been doing every day, is kicking with my son. So now I'll be able to spend more time with my son, have somebody help me out with just doing the car wash. I'm not sure on this coffee shop and bar. I'm not sure about that. I do have a pizza place that's not going to open until spring, so I'm working on that too. It's like a pizza boba and all that. So I'm working on that. It's going to take a minute to do that. That's going to be some investing money, and that's going to be some place where I have to be there a lot. But I think I'm going to try to get my daughter to actually run the place, and it'll be really cool for her, and she'll make really good money. So you want to try to get multiple streams of income going on, and just don't limit yourself to just junk removal, jump in the truck every day. There's a lot of business opportunities out there. They're on Craigslist. They're all over, and there's ways to do it. I mean, if you go, hey, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm only making $4,000 a month with doing junk removal. I need more. Go out there. If you see an old beat up car wash, and this is in every single one of your guys' towns right now. If you see an old beat up car wash, go out there, find out who the property owners, cross-reference the property owner to the guy. And I ran across this on accident. Like, I literally was out doing picking up homes, trying to buy the homes, buy the paper, and then sell the paper. That's what I was working on. And I just happened to run across this business. And I've been wanting it for a while. I've been trying to get a hold of the guy for a long time. And just happened to run into him. Literally just happened to run into him. And I bought it. So find those multiple things of income. And don't just limit yourself to just junk removal. I mean, you already have the truck. You already got an extra hour a day or whatever. Those are extra income. I mean, a car wash can make $1,500 to $2,000 a day on a Saturday. It will bring good money, but you just got to put a little bit of money into it and a little bit of love. I saw one a while back where it was just a beat up. Do you rent the dumpsters or the property? Do you rent the dumpsters or the property owner? I don't know what you're trying to ask. I'm sorry. Try if you can ask it a different way. But what literally, and I'm not trying to make this video about car washes. It's probably, I just was trying introduction. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. All you're going to do is you're driving down the road and you see an old car wash that used to be open. Those things make really good money now. People, they like going out washing cars because think about it right now. What do we all do? We go to work, we go to home. That's it. That's all we do. I like to go out when I want to wash my truck. I have a big, huge, jacked up monster truck. When I want to go wash my truck, I don't go on the driveway. I want to go and get the pressure washer. I want to get up under it. I want to spray the wheels. I want to vacuum it out because it's that cool thing. And I'll spend 10, $20 just washing my truck at the car wash. It's a big one, big one. But I'll definitely do it with my cars too. And you get the pressure washer and all that too. I've thought about doing a hand car wash on top of it. And that's just another income we'll figure that out once everything goes on with that. So, that's what I got going on. I've been busy, and I enjoy life. I love enjoying time with my son. I enjoy everybody that's in my life. I enjoy people that used to be in my life. I have no remorse or anything with anybody in my life at all, and that's a good place to be, and that's a good place where you should be. And radiate that in your business, radiate that in your life. Astro, get down. Radiate that in your life, and you're going to do really, really well. And it's not about the big money anymore. Oh, lay down. Sorry. You tried to jump up and tried to... Just lay down. Lay down. Lay down, Astro. He's a really, really beautiful, purebred German Shepherd. Really beautiful dog. So, go out there, radiate that stuff in your business. You're going to do really, really well, and you're going to become very successful. And just don't limit yourself to junk removal. This is not just a junk removal channel anymore. It's going to be different oppositions out there. So hopefully you guys will get to see the pizza joint. I worked with a pizza place for a couple of weeks, and it was a fun job. I actually donated my time to the pizza place, and I got to make some of the most beautiful pizzas in the world in a stone oven. And I had a lot of fun. Definitely had a lot of fun. COVID's coming back. Everything's kind of backing off. A lot of people are worried about a recession happening, and yes, we do have a correction coming, and it's going to be a big correction and something we're never going to see before. But just don't go broke. Put money in the bank. Have, what's the word for it? Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Kind of spread it out a little bit, because if this falls over here, this falls over here, you got all this stuff going on. If we go into whatever level lockdown, people are still going to wash their cars. People are still going to do junk removal. So just try to spread out your options just a little bit more and check things out, and try to find businesses out there. There's some really good businesses, and there's a lot of people selling businesses, and you can attach onto businesses. Someone goes, hey, I want $140,000 for my business. You walk up, say, hey, I want to be a working partner with you. Do you want that? And what a working partner is you go in and you work and you build that business up for them, and they give you a percentage of the company. Always make sure you have a contract in place. Never do a handshake. Always make sure you have something in place with anybody you're doing business with, and you'll be safe. So anyways, thank you all for watching this channel. Thank you all for the love. Thank you all for, the text messages and stuff like that. I know I've changed my number on everybody out there. I'm sorry that I have changed my number, but I was getting calls all the time, and it was just a lot of business, because I did a lot of freight, and I would call all the time to freight companies, and now they call me all the time, and this freight companies, it's this and that, and so I kind of just backed off. I was just shouting, I have no truck yet. I need a dumpster for a job. Do I pay a dumpster or include it in the price? If you don't have a truck right now, try to put a trailer on the back of your car. And all you got to do is put a trailer on the back of your car and go around, start picking up junk. Bigger jobs, yeah, I've done where I've rented dumpsters. Talk to your competitors. And you might say, oh, this is weird about talking to my competitors, but talk to your competitors. A competitor might help you out, and you're like, hey man, I really want to get into business. I don't have the stuff, but I really want to work. I really want to work hard. Could you help me here? And you know what? They might have an extra little trailer in the back. They might have an old truck that can help you out with. You never know. It never hurts to ask anybody for anything. You will never know. All they're going to do is say no. Okay, that's fine. They say no, but what if they say yes? What if they say yes? I got a truck, something for you. All you got to do is ask. Try not to go out and finance something. I see a lot of people out here right now. They're maxing out their credit cards and everything, trying to get dumpsters and trying to do this and trying to do that. Try to own everything you do. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. I see, I'm seeing this thing go on where people are, I'm going to buy all these dumpsters. Yeah, some people are making the money. But if the market slows down, you still got that payment every single month you got to pay. And that's a scary payment when you still got to pay your mortgage on your house. You got to pay for your dumpsters over here. You got to pay for your truck. You got to pay for your sports car. You got to pay for your kids. You got to do all this. So try to own everything you do and pay cash for everything. Our system is set up, our whole system is set up. When you get out of school, you're supposed to go to college, you're supposed to become a doctor, you're supposed to buy a car, you're supposed to buy a house. That's everything you're supposed to do. They want you to buy stuff. That's how the economy runs, and that's how everything does. But if you can own every single thing you got, and this is the first time in my life where I own every single thing I got, every single thing that I own, everything that I have, I own completely 100%. I don't have a payment on anything. And it's a lot easier because if I'm not working next week or not working next month, I don't have that bill coming on the door. Yeah, I got the condo and stuff like that. It costs money and all that stuff. It does cost money, but it's easier for me because I don't have a $20,000 dumpster payment or whatever. How can I contact you if I have questions? I'll probably be doing a video on Monday. I will probably give out my second number. I got a second number, and I will probably give out that number to everybody. That's probably exactly what I'm going to do is put that number for business only, and you guys can contact me up until about 9 o'clock at night. And I don't mind talking business with people. I'm not saying I'm a successful business person. I'm not giving this whole schmo. I'm going to make you rich. I'm going to make you a millionaire. But I guarantee you, if you watch the videos, you are going to make money. Don't limit yourself to just junk removal. And that's kind of what I've learned in my life. Yes, I am really, really good at junk removal. Really good. I know how to get in a job and find things of value and do all that stuff out of a junk removal job. There's ways to go to a really bad job, and you go to the job and people are like, oh, I don't want to do this. And I've seen people lose tons of money on jobs. I've seen people go out and pick up a trailer or something like a RV trailer or whatever for a job. And I literally see people doing this, and they're demolishing on the property and everything. And it's just crazy and ludicrous why they're doing that. Everything is of value right now. Everything is above value. My truck, my box truck I bought, I have it's like a 2009 box truck. And I think I bought that for $6 or $7 grand. It's worth $15,000 right now. So everything is value right now. Everybody needs a place to live. So what I'm saying, this person's demolishing this trailer and property. Yeah, it's got roofs kind of leaking and all that stuff. People buy that stuff. People will take it off. So what I would do is get it off the property, try to get the title for it, and sell it. And then you win. A lot of people are just going and demolishing it. Hey, I need my money for it, and they're getting $650 or whatever for it. Why not get the $650 and then go grab another $1,000 over here? Everything is of value. Pallets are of value. So we're not in a throwaway society anymore. People are buying this stuff. People are buying pallets. People are buying propane tanks. People are buying all this stuff right now. There's so much money that it is, but I know there is some trash out there. So you just got to figure out what's good and what's bad. And I know a lot of junk removal companies, they just want to get in, get out, and throw stuff away. But if you want to make good money, you got to go through this stuff a little bit and try to figure out what's worth something, store it in a storage unit, throw all that stuff in your truck and take it down to the flea market the next week and make a ton of money off of it. So there's a lot of tips and tricks out there. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, and I'm not trying to sit here and gloat about my life or anything like that. That's not what I'm here for. I just had a feeling I need to get on. I've been trying to get on all weekend, or not weekend, Friday. This week I've been trying to get on, but it's been too busy with my kids and setting things up. I had to write a whole ordeal on how to do on a contract and everything. So that's what I've been busy with, and just don't give up. If junk removal doesn't work for you, there's another avenue out there. I mean, imagine waking up tomorrow and going out and going to do a junk removal job, and you completely just screw up the job completely. And I'm not saying screw it up, just you lose money, and it's just you're tired and you're wore out, but you just happen to pull over on the side of the road, and you see an old car wash sitting there, and you look over at it and you find out who the owner is, and then you go, hey, I want to rent this place out. And they're like, what do you want to pay for the rent? You're like, $500 a month. They're like, cool. You go in and put a couple $1,000s into it, and just so happens it's in a great neighborhood. It's just messed up, just needs some lipstick. You fix it up, and you got some passive income, $4,000 a month. How good would that be in your life? So check that stuff out. Check out passive income. Make things work for you. There's a lot of little things you can do. You can buy bounce houses. You can do all this little stuff. Bounce houses are cheap during the winter time. You can buy whole businesses for $10,000, and that's the stuff you need to invest in. And then you just find somebody that has a truck that wants to go put those things out. There's good money in bounce houses, but you just got to find out all this stuff and start opening your mind. Don't just worry about completely junk removal. Yes, the whole market's getting crowded. Yes, I want to do a junk removal company, but I don't feel like competing with anybody, but I don't need it anymore. I really don't need a junk removal business, but doing this job is pretty much a junk removal job, but a lot of liquidating, and I got to do an auction and stuff like that too. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really happy for the things I've got done in my life. You know, I haven't really done much in the last year. I've made really good money, but I've been sitting at home with my kid, and that's what you guys need to do. Enjoy life, go home, have that nice house, have just whatever you have in front of you. You don't need that $70,000 truck. I see everybody out there, yeah, they're happy and they're making all this money. You got that $70,000 truck. I mean, what could you do with $70,000? There's so much stuff you can do with 70. You can buy a couple businesses with $70,000 and then turn it into millions. So just open your mind, and you don't have to buy new. You don't need anything new. I have a brand new Camaro, and I have a few of you know I have a brand new Camaro. I got a few cars, but my favorite car is a 2000 right now. My favorite car is a 2000. The Prius I bought, actually, I blew up the Prius, but I still sold it for what I paid for it, so I did well. I needed a car to run around town. I got my big truck and I got my other cars, but I don't want to drive those all the time because the Camaros, it's kind of loud. It's like a little sports car. But I bought this little Subaru. It's this cheap $1,600 car. It's this 2000 Subaru. It's the best car in the world. I drive it. I don't have to worry about dents. I'm not worried about locking it up. I'm really not worried about it. But I know when I go out to that car, things always going to start up, and it's going to make me money, because if I want to go and sell that car tomorrow, I can sell it for 25 to 3 grand. It's just one of those stupid little things. So find value in whatever you buy out there. When you go out there, try to find value. If you're buying a pickup truck, don't pay $70,000 for the pickup truck from the dealership. Try to find the value in something. Find something that if you're going to own it, you're going to be able to sell it for more when you get done with it. That's a really good way to be. And not, I used to be this person that I would be like, oh my God, there's a new Range Rover. It's 15 grand and I need this new Range Rover. I got to have it. So I'm going to go out and buy this Range Rover. And I give the guy $3,000 or $4,000 down, whatever he wants, and end up paying it for every single month. And when I go to sell it, it's only worth $10,000. That's ludicrous. So don't do that stuff. Try to just work smart and economical. Own a few nice things. You do want to. You know, I love when I do get in my Camaro and I can just jaunt down the road, and it's a fun car to drive and whatnot, and just have fun with life. So anyways, this is Tim with Junkbot Vlogs. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for all the love, and just get out there and just do a reset and start reset. When you wake up tomorrow morning, reset yourself. Don't think of the mentality as I got to do junk removal. I got to do. See, a lot of people. I did this literally. I was always like this: junk removal. Not doing that anymore. And you open up your blinders and you start seeing other options out there. That's where you're gonna make some really good money, and you're gonna have a lot of fun. So, thank you for the love, and definitely thanks for everything. And I really do enjoy you guys. And enjoy your family. And the most valuable thing in your life is your time, and that's what it's all about. Everybody, enjoy your time, enjoy the people around you, enjoy the experiences out there. There's a lot of cool experiences you'll be able to do in life, and enjoy the experience. And if the experience isn't a good experience, you're going to learn something from it. Bad experiences, good experiences, and always ask questions, and always ask, because you never know, someone might say yes. So just keep your options open. Junk removal is a great option, a great way to make a ton of money, and you still make a lot of money in this industry right now. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there. Have a good name, and you will do really well. Do something really catchy. You gotta be up and on it now. There's a million companies out there, but you gotta have that catchy name that someone's gonna remember. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and enjoy life. And we'll get some more videos out there. Maybe I'll do a video about the job I got going on for the next couple months, and then I'll start doing videos about my car wash and what's going on. What's up? I'll start showing you guys videos about how to buy a car wash, how to buy a bar, how to find a restaurant. So I got a lot on my plate, and I pretty much stuck my feet into the sand here in Reno. So I'm not going out to Vegas. I was definitely going out to Vegas, but I got about 4 or 5 months worth of work here in Reno, and I'm not going to go anywhere. So I'm happy with my kids. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with everything that's going on. I had a tragic accident in my life, why I didn't go to Vegas, and I really don't want to go into it. And it's just what it is. So anyways, I love you guys. Have fun, enjoy your life, enjoy your time, spend time with your kids, and that's what it's all about. Nothing else. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everybody that follows. And definitely, if you guys want to follow me, If you guys have TikTok, if you guys want to follow me, it's Junk Mob on TikTok. JUNKMOBB on TikTok. That you'll see exactly what I've been doing. You guys will see all the cars that I've picked up and fixed up, and I've been just popping on Craigslist. I'll find something really nice and I'll drive it for a while and sell it, and just enjoy life. And I've really been enjoying life. I got a beautiful German Shepherd. This dog is so beautiful. I got really lucky. So I got a story about this German Shepherd. So a friend of mine had a German Shepherd for sale, and beautiful, beautiful dog. And I ended up buying the dog. She's 300. It's purebred with papers. And so I get to her house, and this is one of those, for instance, things that happens into your life. And I went to go buy the dog, and I bought the dog, and she goes, well, she had another one that was sitting there, and it was so cheap. It was like really cheap. So she goes, if you give me $200, you can have both dogs for $400. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And it may sound really weird or whatever for me or whatever. I still had to get shots for my dog. I had to do all that stuff. And these dogs are worth about $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 or more for a purebred German Shepherd with papers. So I got there, I got the dog, and there was another dog there. And I was like, I fell in love with this one dog. I fell in love, and I ended up not keeping him. And I bought both dogs. And my idea from buying the dogs was, I want to make sure I get the best fit for my family. And the other dog would just, run cash over and kind of just be all over the place. And it was kind of a little fidgety, really, really fidgety. So I bought both dogs. I ended up keeping the dog I didn't want. And that's Astro right there. And I love Astro. Astro's a good dog. And I ended up sourcing the other dog to another family. I charged like $300 for the dog. And then I was able to buy all his shots, and I bought a ton of stuff for the dog. And I put it all back in the dog. And those are the little things in life that, you can find, and little bumps up in life. And so my dog actually ended up being free. And it's just kind of this little cool thing. So just keep your eyes open. There's deals out there. I'm not out to flip dogs or anything like that. This German Shepherd is a beautiful dog, and it's very, very loyal. And very protective too. And I needed something around the house that, it's getting weird out there. It's getting really, really weird. And I need someone in the truck with me when I'm going to go pick up cash when I'm cleaning out the little cash machines at the car wash and all that. So I definitely had to check into. I just definitely needed something other, and my son needed a dog too. So it was really cool. So there's a lot of things out there to make money. Craigslist and Facebook is your best friend. There's so much money to be made right now. It's stupid ridiculous of things you can do. I had electric car I sold, and it wasn't my Tesla, but it was another electric car. And I ended up trading that car for a landscaping business that went out of business. And I took that, and the car was worth like $8,000, and I probably got about $1,400 worth of stuff with the landscaping company. I got all the lawnmowers, the big, nice, expensive, like $10,000 lawnmower. I ended up selling the lawnmower for like $6-7 grand. Ended up selling the trailer for $5 grand, and I still have all the extra pieces, the weed whackers and all that. I was going to keep that stuff for my business, and but I still have about $3,000 or $4,000 worth of equipment, landscaping equipment. So I spent nothing on that. I really spent nothing on that. I made an extra $3,000, plus I got more equipment. So there's a lot of little deals out there. Find those deals, and you'll do really, really well. So anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Tim with Junk Mob Blogs, and I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great night, and take care. Bye-bye now.